Got him!
Hey yo, what's good, new gang? Today I'm going to to memes for NEUGANG. Weird, creepy, scary 10. If y'all new, subscribe, help your boys 20K. Let me know what you guys want to see next down below. I got my honey with me. Let's get it. Fuck these.
Prank war time. No, my wife got me last week, so I gotta get her back. I think this should do the trick. She's gonna be home any second now. Oh, choked.
Babe, I'm home.
Ah.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
I got you so good. I got you so good. Cause you did this last week, and I said to get you back. I'm sorry.
Oh, not cool. I didn't film that shit. Oh my god.
Where are you going?
I have to fucking pee.
Oh my god. Come on, don't be angry. Oh my god. Who is at the door this late at night? Hello? Okay.
Oh my god.
You don't.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is wrong with you? Wait, how did you?
Oh, you're so
You didn't expect that.
No.
You already got.
No.
Wait,
Oh,
what are you talking about? How did you get back out here so fast?
What do you mean? I just got home.
Hang on a second. How did you get back to the?
Hey,
Oh my
what was
god.
happening? What was happening? What was happening?
you
Babe,
gotta
what is
explain.
happening?
What is going on?
What is going on?
Hey, it's me. Who the fuck is talking to you?
What is happening?
In the 1800s, there was a law in Thailand that stated if any commoners touched a member of the Thai royal family, they would be punished with death. This law was strictly enforced and there were no exceptions to the rule. It was originally put in place to protect the royal family from anyone who might be trying to harm them, and to keep the royals from being touched by their filthy commoners. Everyone in the country, from the elderly to the toddlers, knew that they were not to touch royalty under any circumstances. But in May of 1880, this law would result in the death of 2 royal family members. As the pregnant queen and her young daughter were traveling to their vacation home, their boat flipped while crossing a river. The queen and her daughter were thrown into water in front of hundreds of onlookers. But before anyone could jump into the water to help, the royal guard stepped in and reminded them that touching the queen or her daughter would result in their own deaths. So instead of rescuing the drowning royals, the entire crowd
He saved them, or tried to
Well,
save them.
he tried to save him. What?
watched in horror as the queen, her princess, and the unborn baby all sunk to the bottom of the river and drowned. The king grew so angry after hearing the news of his family's demise that he had her guard members executed for not ordering a rescue. He would then go on to give his wife one of the most expensive funerals in the history of their kingdom, as well as a monument in the yard of the home the two were trying to visit when they perished.
Here are some photos taken right before disaster, part 6. This is the last photo ever taken of Steve Irwin.
Oh shit.
Steve Irwin was probably the most famous Australian
man.
TV personality ever. He was famous for his efforts to rehabilitate injured wild animals. Unfortunately for him, this particular stringer right here disagreed and stung him right in the chest with its tail. Moments after this picture was taken, Steve actually ended up passing away. R.I.P. legend. This is the last photo ever taken of Bud Doyer. This blacked out thing in his hand is a gun. He was the treasurer of Pennsylvania between 1981 and 1987. After being accused of bribery and withholding taxes, he pulled out this gun on live television and shot himself right in the head in front of millions of people. That's actually insane.
What the heck? I just experienced your worst nightmare. Trust me, this was super creepy, so let's check it out. Me and my friends were swimming in a local river in Mexico when we stumbled upon this random rock. Although it may look like a normal rock, if you take a closer look, you might be surprised with what you find. But look how many spiders there are.
Ah!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These white dogs.
They're fat as shit.
Bro.
What's
Oh
behind
my
me are all
gosh.
spider eggs. There were so many spiders, but we
Why
could
you
barely see
touching
them because
it?
they were camouflaged and we had no idea if they were poisonous. And it's safe to say that was the last time we swam in that river.
Oh.
Blood-curdling facts that you wish you never
Oh,
knew.
it's so-
Part 35. This creature is known as a woolly monkey, and due to poachers and people trading and selling them illegally, there's only 1,000 of these little guys left
so
in the
cute.
world. The uncanny valley is a phenomenon in which people become fearful at things that are very close to human, but something isn't quite right. Throughout history, mummies actually weren't that rare, that is, until the Victorian British ate so many of them. During the Arctic exploration, one of the scientists was complaining that his shoes were soaking wet. Later, when he took them off, he found this was because his feet were decaying and liquidized with his blood. A man once donated his recently deceased mother's body for scientific research. Later, he discovered that the research facility sold it to the US Army for $5 grand, strapped it to a chair, and blew it up with explosives.
What?
Oh my god.
In 1978, the popular game show known as The Dating Game would
Hold on, play it.
invite 3 guests on to compete for a chance to take
Interesting.
Cheryl Bradshaw on a date. It wouldn't be until years later that they would realize contestant number 1, Rodney Akala, was an active serial
Bro. See, this is what I get for watching Dateline. I watched a thing about him. He was fucking crazy.
Really?
Like, he literally, like, portrayed himself
Yeah.
as, like, this handsome, guy on TV. Meanwhile, he's murdering, like, a whole bunch of women. But, like, he'd like to be, like, in the spotlight.
Yeah. Fucking weirdo.
Crazy.
killer. What makes this story even more shocking is the fact that he won.
Guy
Luckily,
looked like a
Cheryl
who.
would later
Like a who?
The cop looked like a who.
You look like a who?
What makes this story even more shocking is the fact that he won. Luckily, Cheryl would later turn down the date due to
this shit
finding
was
Rodney
crazy.
to be too creepy.
Did they add
Talk-
like this about this to one Dateline? Or just about him?
Yeah, no, like, this, like, he went on, like, these games.
Yeah.
Like, on TV and stuff like that.
About trusting your gut.
A bachelor number 1. I am serving you for dinner.
Oh.
What are you called? And what do you look like?
I'm called the
Hear what they
banana,
saying.
and I look really good.
Can you be a little more descriptive?
Peel me.
This is why you should always sleep with your lights on. In 1991, a man named Christopher Case was found dead in his bathtub, fully clothed in the fetal position. When police interviewed his best friend Sammy, she told them about a very disturbing phone call she got from him the night before he died. On the call, he told her that the previous night he had woken up to what sounded like whispering coming from underneath his bed. When he went to look, he couldn't move. As he laid helplessly, he watched a black figure pull itself out from underneath his bed. Once it was fully upright, it reached down and began choking him until he passed out. The next morning when he came to, he felt his neck and it was swollen and bruised. And then he saw blood on his hands and he saw that there were deep, uniform incisions on each of his fingertips. As he's saying all this to Sammy and telling her how scared he is to go to bed that night, he suddenly stops and he says, "I hear whispering outside my room." Then the phone went dead.
That's creepy.
Worst ways people have.
He probably, I mean, it doesn't sound like a sleep paralysis, but
Kind of like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought of.
Died. Part 26.
During a Mazar Football Association match, the player knocked in a rebound after a free kick had bounced off the left goal post. He attempted to front handspring, which he pulled off. But when he tried to do the backwards somersault, he landed on his face, which ended up breaking his back.
The scariest places on Earth and why you do not want to find yourself anywhere near them. And don't forget to check out my YouTube with the link in the bio. The Devil's Pool is a common attraction because the size of the falls are double that of Niagara, plus the rocky formation allows you to hang near the edge. But one too many people get a little too close every year and end up getting claimed by the falls, never to be seen again. Centralia, Pennsylvania is a waste.
they need to build.
That's really stupid to do.
Y'all need. You might as well build like a permanent barrier or something so people can hang on and not like go over.
wasteland that has had an underground mine fire burning since the 1960s. Very few people dare to go here as the air is so toxic it can be lethal. In what's probably the creepiest, the village of Nagoro in western Japan became deserted, so the very few people who remained filled the empty spaces of the town with life-sized dolls.
Buzz.
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 Buzz. 바즈가.
いや、アホすぎるでしょ。観音って読んだこれ。
あ、これ観音ね。
本当帰ろうってくる。
あ観音。
戻ろう。でも戻ろう。
なんでここにあんだよね、この人形。
意味わかんない。
戻ろうって車。
What the fuck? You seen that?
Yeah, it got blurry.
It was like his spirit came out.
What the fuck?
やばいやばいやばい。ちょっと待ってやばいやばい。ちょっと待ってやばいやばいやばい。あれやばいって。
何が？
ちょっと待って。じゃああの人形やばいってマジで。じゃあ帰ろう。
On April 26, 2013, 41-year-old Hugo Avalos Channon was cleaning an industrial meat blender for the Interstate Meat Distributors Company in Clackamas, Oregon, when he fell into the blender feet first. His co-workers heard his screams of agony.
Why is niggas not turning they shit off when they cleaning something, bro?
And raced to shut off the machine, but authorities say Mr. Channon was already dead by the time they reached him.
Why are you cleaning something with blades that's turned on? Unplug it. I don't care if it's turned off. I don't care if it's turned off in the switch. Unplug it, bro. Because then no one else can accidentally turn it on.
Firefighters were called in the next day to dismantle the machine and remove his body. Hugo Channon worked for DCS Sanitation Man.
Okay. The fuck?
Okay?
Yeah. It's fucking wired.
You're a bit jumpy today.
Management, which was hired to clean the machinery in the meat processing plant. No one is certain how Channon fell in, but an investigation by the Occupational Safety and Health Administration concluded that a coupling connecting two hoses may have switched the machine on while Mr. Channon was spraying it with hot water.
See, you gotta unplug this shit, bro.
They then theorized that part of the hose...
So when I worked at Stop and Shop, we had to unplug the fryer. We had to literally unplug...
The thing that cuts the meat?
No, fryer. The fryer.
What do you mean?
We had to unplug the fryer.
Like the thing that cooks?
Yeah, the fryer.
What fryer?
Where the oil is. Where you fry.
You said Stop and Shop?
Yeah. And
Stop and Shop got fryers? What do they cook?
They cook up the rotisserie chicken.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got caught on a mixing bar and slowly pulled Hugo Channon in feet first due to the hose being wrapped around his body. A state medical examiner said Channon died from blunt force injuries and chopping wounds. During the investigation, other DCS sanitation management employees were observed.
No, you're right. It's like no shit.
Hoses wrapped around their bodies as they worked. The Health Administration fined DCS Sanitation $6,300 and Interstate Meats $450 for safety violations. Health Administration inspectors had cited Interstate Meat in October 2012 after finding that machinery in the meat grinding room wasn't properly locked down during cleaning.
Great.
One inspector said, an unexpected startup of the machine could cause injuries. Hugo's family filed a $5 million lawsuit against Interstate Meat Distributors for failing to uphold their safety regulations.
I seen this. This was crazy.
Yeah.
Yes. Literally acid, bro. This too. See, you gotta watch this, like this stuff with me.
You've probably seen a lot of shit.
This was on like
in this series.
Yeah, like the murder cases and stuff like that.
Yeah. Alright, and then he ends it with these. His top scary scenes from movies. So he'll do two. He'll do two. think I saw this. Isn't this fucking Oh my god, what movie is this? I think I saw this one.
Nah, bro, why are you just staying there? Oh, the Babadook. I've seen this.
Yeah, right?
I can't, bro. This sound is so creepy.
And you're
I tried to watch this shit at night by myself.
You're bugging. And you're savage because you got both ear cups on.
Ah, yeah, I know. I literally tried to watch this shit at night. Don't know why I did that.
Hell no. Oh, God. What the fuck is that?
It's the thing.
Is that a spider? Oh my god. Is that a clown?
No, it's like a white. Go back and you'll see it. It's like a white
Just a
monster
mask?
thing. Go back.
No, I don't want to.
Go back.
I don't want to.
Hey, no balls.
Yeah, no balls. I don't know.
Was it?
Yay. Yay.
I
Good
wonder,
stuff.
Did it say it in the comments?
No, he doesn't. Oh, wait.
No, in the comments, not the.
Oh, probably. Not the song. Whoa. No. Nah. Nah, I don't say. What do you think?
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad, right? That first one got me fucked up. Like, I should have expected something to be on this side, but I didn't. I should have, though.
You should have.
Because I thought, alright, the way it shows the door across, see? I'm thinking there's a wall right there. So it's just door, wall, then his door.
Yeah.
But then when he turns, it's a whole nother freaking hallway. And I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, no, I can't.
I think, see, I'm so used to watching, like, scary stuff and, like, I'm into it.
Fuck all that shit. All that shit. I don't fuck with none of that shit.
Bro, we should watch the Babadook.
No. Hell, no.
Come on, please.
Nah. Nah.
Come on.
I ain't watching none of that. Fuck out of here. This is bad enough right here. But yo, that's the reaction. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm out.